Korea issuing a warning that South Korea has to come up with a plan to evacuate foreigners should the two countries go to war. North Korea's ironically named Asia-Pacific Peace Committee said this morning, if there is to be a war, we do not wish to see foreigners in South Korea to be harmed. Jim Clancy, live in Seoul, South Korea this morning. And Jim, what do you make of these new warnings? Is this an escalation or is this just more rhetoric? And what's the response been so far?
Well, you know, it's branching out. Look, a clear message, and it was crafted to be chilling and ominous, and it was directed straight at, well, me, telling me as an expatriate working here in Seoul that I should consider getting out of Dodge or looking for a place to run and hide. But the reaction has not been what North Korea would have liked to have seen. Let me just give you a quote here from the U.S. Embassy. It says, we inform our citizens that despite the current political tensions with North Korea, there's no specific information to suggest there are imminent threats. All right, that's from them. The Brits are saying we're not commenting on the specifics of every piece of rhetoric coming out of North Korea. Our travel advice remains unchanged. And that advice is it's safe to come here. This is designed to punish South Korea economically, if it's at all possible, cut tourism, perhaps disrupt the economy by there's about more than 1 million expatriate workers that are living here in Seoul. John?
Of course, Jim, this follows the development, the Kaesong industrial complex, while North Korea pulled out its workers, or North Korea just didn't show up to work. That event also met with some skepticism, correct?
I don't know yet whether it's going to be permanent or not, because once again, you can't judge what the North is saying. You can't really trust what they're saying. And it would appear that they've shut it down at least temporarily. That's going to punish some of the firms that are in there. But as the president here, Park Geun-hye, had to say today, all this is going to do is convince a lot of firms don't do business with North Korea because you can find yourself in a very expensive predicament because of their politics. John?